Okay, I just want to do a quick little video here. I'm by no means a gun guru or anything, but I've been carrying for several years and been through a lot of holsters, so I figured I'd give you a quick review of the thoughts I have on my new Stealth Gear Onyx IWB holster for the Glock 43. It's I've only worn it for a few hours now, but it seems very comfortable. Just to give you an idea, this is a Crossbreed Supertuck I have for my M&P 9C, which as you can see is just a little chubbier than the Glock 43, just a little bit bigger. Anyway, the Crossbreed is leather, kind of the standard Kydex deal there. It's got real nice clips on it, real heavy duty, hold real good, adjustments, different positions. The same is true of the Stealth Gear. It's got adjustments on it, and the hooks are very similarly made, nice and heavy. The Kydex portion of the Stealth Gear is a little thicker, and it's kind of offset by these rubber washers, so you can kind of tighten it up if you need to, but it's plenty strong as it sits right now, and very lightweight, made out of this mesh type material, which really is comfortable up against your skin, stays cool, doesn't make you sweat, yet it has a barrier to keep sweat off of your gun. So I can do this one-handed. The answer is no. There's the gun in the holster, and fits nice and snug, and as does the Smith & Wesson. These guns are empty. Don't worry, I'm not going to shoot anybody's finger off or a hole in my wall. But as you can see, overall the Crossbreed is a little more material on the backing portion of it, which I guess maybe a matter of preference whether you think that's good or bad. The Stealth Gear, I really like how it feels. It doesn't kind of poke you in the hip on the bottom part here, which sometimes the Crossbreed will do a little bit, and it's broken in. I've had this Crossbreed for a good long time now and worn it quite a bit. This was always my everyday carry until I got the Glock 43, and I still kind of go back and forth between the two. But when you've got minimal clothing and really need to hide it well, the thinner Glock really does a nice job. So overall, this holster, I think I'm going to be really happy with it. It is a little more pricey than the Crossbreed or some of the others like Alien Gear and different ones, but it's really, do yourself a favor, check one of these out, because for the money you spend on 2 or 3 or 4 holsters that aren't really that comfortable, that end up in the bottom of a drawer somewhere, you'd be better off to pony up the 90 bucks or whatever this is, 99 bucks, and get one that you're going to actually wear, because this gun's doing you no good at home. So my initial impressions of this, it's well made, comfortable, lightweight, feels great on. The clips are nice and sturdy. They hold up, hold the gun right where you want it to be. And the way this is made, with the cutouts here around the Kydex and the clips being a little farther out, it really conforms good to your side, and just feels really comfortable compared to some of the others. Now the Crossbreed is kind of the gold standard. They were one of the first doing this, and they are a great company. They make premium stuff. Nothing wrong with a Crossbreed at all, but if you have a Crossbreed and it's just not quite comfortable enough for you, or just doesn't fit you exactly right, you do well to look at a Stealth Gear Onyx. Like I said, if this holds up well over the course of time, I think these will be my go-to holster from now on. Just for the fact that the comfort level is just a little better for me than with the Crossbreed. I know other guys go on about alien gear, and I have mixed feelings about those. There are certain things about them that I like and certain things I don't. The price is certainly right on them, but for what it's worth to me, this Stealth Gear is really looking like it's going to be a winner. I don't know if you can see the mesh it's made out of, but it breathes really good, and just feels good on. I like how it's a little bit more of a straight line across here versus how the Crossbreed kind of has this bump out for the muzzle, which not a big difference, but that's the part that kind of pokes you in the hip if you're sitting in the car or something like that. Personally, I ride Harley a good bit too, and this feels a little better sitting on the bike in that position versus this one. But you can't go too far wrong with either one, guys, to be honest. And I'll try to keep this wrap this up here because I know it's getting a little long-winded. So just be aware of the Stealth Gear Onyx. It is an excellent holster in my opinion, and I'll probably do another video in a year or so, or maybe 6 months, and follow up and see if it's still as good as I thought it was and holding up all right. But as for now, big thumbs up from me on the Stealth Gear Onyx. And just by the way, I'm in no way affiliated with either company. Not getting any payment to say this. I bought these with my own money, as well as a whole drawer full of holsters that I don't use anymore. So take that for what it's worth. But you guys, hope this helps you in some way. And it's better to have your smaller gun on you than your bigger gun on your nightstand. So look for a good holster. It's worth the money.